All right, so for example number 3, it says the table shows the approximate areas for 3 continents given in square meters. What is the total area of these 3 continents? Write the answer in scientific notation using more appropriate units. And so we just have to add these up. So it says find 4.4 times 10 to the 13 plus 3.02 times 10 to the 13 plus 1.04 times 10 to the 13. Now on the calculator, they said that you can actually enter in e to the 13 if you want. So we're going to try that, okay? We're going to do it 2 ways, actually. So let's do it the regular way. All right, so get your calculator out. I'm going to hit clear and move my face over here. So I've got 4.4. And then the E button, see the double E right here above the comma? So here's 7, here's the double E. So hit second comma. And that is 10 raised to the power of 13. It's just one extra or one less step. And then our next number is going to be 3.02. And then you hit E, which is the same as 10 to the whatever power. And what's that to? 13? Is that to 13 as well? Yeah. My little teacher book up here, they have the whole page shrunk down to a very tiny amount. And then the next one is 104, so 1.04. Then hit second comma. Is that to the 13 as well? Yes. Okay. Now, earlier I said, now if you do the math on this, 4 plus 3 plus 1 is never going to be greater than 10. So our answer should probably be e to the 13 or 10 to the 13th power. But sometimes it's a little bit more, and then it would change. In this case, it doesn't. So we've got 8.46, and I'm just going to copy this and put it in your notes. So you guys can look at it later if you need to when it comes to putting it in the calculator. So we put it in like that. And then here's the thing. This is in meters squared. Now you could do kilometers squared. So let's write that out. Well, we don't have to. It's already written. So this is meters squared. And then what they say, because 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters, and let me show you a little bit different what they're saying. If this is 1 kilometer, that's the same as 1,000 meters. And then this would also be 1,000 meters. So one kilometer squared is equal to 1,000 squared meters squared. Right? 1,000 times 1,000. That's actually 10 to the 6th. So when you divide this by 10 to the 6th, you just subtract the 6 from 13 and you get 10 to the 7th. But they changed it to kilometers squared. Well, look. If I say, what is 1,000 in scientific notation? 1 to 1, it's 10 to the 3rd power, right? So we're going to say 1,000 times 1,000, right? Now, isn't that the same as 10 to the 3rd power times 10 to the 3rd power? Now, when I write it this way, it makes more sense. Because you're like, oh, 3 plus 3 is 6, right? That makes sense? All right, that's where that's from. Can I move on? Are we good? All right.